Okay, today we're going to learn how to use a grid. And a grid, it was used in ancient time, um, which we're going to use it today. And in order to use a grid, you have to use a ruler. And this is one, okay? And we're going to use the system of measurements when we do our grid, okay? Uh, An artist is considered one of the smartest people in the world, or some of the smartest people in the world, simply because they use all of their knowledge when it comes to drawing. Today we're using the system of measurement to start our work. Okay, I usually do 1 inch squares. This is a square, and I make sure that square is 1 inch all the way across my board. Okay, and to do that, you just go, you start your line out. You start with your first line. You line it off. Make sure it's even all the way across, and you continue up an inch apart. It doesn't matter if you start sideways or long ways, as long as it's an inch this way and an inch this way. And when you're doing a grid, usually when you do a grid, you want to do it lightly as far as drawing the actual grid itself, because you're gonna erase it or you're gonna paint over it later, and it's only there for a guidance reference. It helps you to keep your proportion together. It helps you to see what you're doing. Say you come back a day later or an hour later. Well, you can go right back to where you started. No problem. Okay. And to draw a line, I'm gonna give you an example of how you draw a line. After you got it measured off there, you just you measure it off. And I use the tip of my pencil in order to draw a line, because you want it light. So you just put just a little pressure or no pressure at all, and you go like that. If you go down hard on it, that line, I promise you, it's going to be there when you get ready to erase it. Or it's going to be hard to get rid of when you erase it. So doing it lightly, see what happened? Okay, same here. I'll do it again. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Okay, here we go again. In order to draw a line, you have to be light. You have to be real light. Just take the tip of your pencil, just bring it down like that. What happens is it's still going to be a line. It just won't be hard. And that's your way of drawing a grid. Okay? Practice it, and hopefully you'll get good at it. Oh yes, when you're drawing a grid, you also want to put your numbers down. That gives you a point of reference where to start at when you come back. So I'll start here. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way across, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way down. Then I can always correlate from here to here to here, and I'll know exactly where I'm at. Okay, so that's enough for today, and I hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Practice the grid. I promise you it works.